Welcome back. Direct from my hometown, I have two local entrepreneurs that have really kind of put their money where their mouth is in the Irish Hills. We have got Sara Bieda and Andrew Terryah, correct?
That's correct.
Yes, the new proud owners of the Village Creamery in Brooklyn, Michigan.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having us.
Now the Village Creamery is legendary, right?
70 years this year.
Wow.
Do you know any of the history of the place?
We know a little bit. From what we understand, it started as a Dairy Queen.
Okay.
And we've had some customers come in and just kind of share their stories with us. Oh, there's a picture
here's
of the Dairy
Oh
Queen.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Is that?
Oh.
Wow. I wonder what else was there.
Well, we actually found in an antique shop in Brooklyn an ice cream carton that said the Creamery on it.
Oh.
So I don't know if at one point there was a creamery that was actually making the ice cream that they sold there.
Yeah.
But it's like we're picking up just all these little tidbits as we go and finding out more. So
if any of our viewers know any of the history, they should track you guys down and share it.
We'd love to hear it.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you get a lot of stories like, oh my gosh, when I was a little girl, or those types of things?
Yep,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Well, just yesterday, a lady came in, ordered ice cream, and said my grandfather actually owned this at one point.
Oh,
so
how cool is
through
that?
the 70s. So she gave us a little back history, and it's probably been 3 weeks ago. Somebody came in and said, "Hey, my grandfather owned this," and sent another picture to us with him sitting in a tree out front. So
We have that hanging on the wall
cool.
now.
Oh, that's so neat.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's really nice to hear everybody share their stories and memories about the Creamery and what it meant to them and how it progressed.
Yeah. So the Creamery is kind of the welcome to Brooklyn, right there on the boulevard if you're coming down M50 from Napoleon. And you guys have changed things quickly. You've done an amazing job, but you've added
Thank
something
you.
to the curb appeal that I think is so much fun. What was that?
Yes. So we have a big ice cream bench.
Yes.
We bought the building in November, and there it is. Yep. And
Oh, nice.
Isn't that the cutest?
That's cool.
we discovered we were going to be owning the Creamery and borrowed a bench that looked a lot like that for the Christmas parade downtown.
Oh, nice.
And my parents actually bought the bench for us for Christmas so that we could have it as a permanent fixture. So yeah,
That's
people
so cool.
seem to love it. I mean, the kids climb all over it and have their pictures taken on it.
Yeah.
And,
That
they just
is
love it.
What life's
Oh,
all
I
about
love
right
it.
there.
Yeah.
This is how I remember the Creamery growing up. Just, all of us kids. There were a bunch of us, and then we had a gaggle of friends with us at all times. So was this the parade?
This was actually one of the elementary schools on their last day of school. They all came down. Yep, they walked down, and I think we had 5 or 6 classes of kids that walked down.
Oh, the banana car.
the banana car.
Will the banana car be back anytime soon?
We're working on
What's
that.
the deal with
Yes.
the banana car?
So
He's a marketing genius.
yeah, his name is Steve. Oh, so there's a great story about this picture that I have
Okay.
to come back to. But the banana car, so Steve, who owns the banana car, actually built it, and he's currently living in the Irish Hills area. And so we were like, well, let's, we'll sponsor you to do, rides for the kids and stuff like that. And I mean, for 2 days straight, he was,
That's
taking
cool.
people out for rides in the banana. It was awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
It was really a lot of fun.
Tell us about these folks, sir.
Okay, so that's Kippy, and she was actually my mail carrier when I started at Sweet Caroline's.
Oh my gosh.
So I also have a clothing boutique in downtown Brooklyn, and Kippy came in, this was during COVID, and she was looking for an outfit for her first date. And it's 2 years now, but 2 years later, they came in for their anniversary ice cream.
No way.
Yes,
Yeah.
So
like
sweet.
it makes me tear up a little bit,
Oh
but
my
yeah,
gosh.
like full
That's
circle.
nuts. That's so cool.
So you mentioned
Yeah.
Sweet Caroline's. So you saw potential in the Irish Hills. You didn't live here,
Correct.
but you
Yeah.
saw potential in it, and you invested and brought one of my favorite boutiques. One of my favorite bracelets is from
very-
there.
very
I have a
cool.
hat that I
Thank
wear
you.
almost every day in the summer that is from there, amongst many other things.
Thank you.
Then you decided to just go all in on the other end of the boulevard. Why Brooklyn? Why now?
Well, to kind of back up just a little bit, I had done pop-up a pop-up boutique that I would go to different events. And it was really Drew that kind of encouraged me and kept pushing me towards getting a permanent location, a storefront. And when we were looking for properties and places, it was Drew that said, Brooklyn, like Brooklyn's the place. I was originally from Grass Lake, and I lived in Napoleon for a while, and we just felt like Brooklyn is very underrated.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a ton of potential in Brooklyn, and we just can't figure out, like, why has it not blossomed more? And so we got we found a property, Drew found the property, and we went and looked at it and thought, no, this is a nightmare. No way. It was an old barber shop, needed a ton of work, but we pulled the trigger and just went for it. And then when we had the opportunity to buy another piece of real estate that just happened to come with an ice cream shop, we thought, well, this is it. Let's do it.
Nice.
But you're also operating the ice cream shop, so
Yes.
it's not you're not just in real estate. You're in the business. So was that scary? I mean, did
Still
you guys know
is.
anything?
I was going to say,
Do you know anything about ice cream beforehand? Other
Just
than it
ate
tastes
a
good?
lot of it,
Just a connoisseur.
Yeah. So it's been a learning experience for both of us.
Yeah.
What are people's favorite flavors?
Butter pecan and black cherry.
Really?
Yeah.
Peanut butter brownie crunch.
Butter pecan.
Oh,
I'm
peanut
not
butter
old
brownie
enough to
crunch.
enjoy
Yes.
that yet.
No.
Do you like butter pecan?
I loved it when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah, I have a big request though. I need either like silk or frozen yogurt or some kind of
Non-dairy.
what? Yeah,
Yes.
lactose free.
Yes.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
do
I
have several
need
non-dairy
lactose-free.
options, and we need to do a better job. We're still figuring all this stuff out.
Yeah.
But we need to do a better job of displaying that and advertising it to our
Yeah.
customers, because there are a lot of people that are looking for non-dairy
Yeah,
and
I didn't know.
alternative options. Yep.
I didn't know. Now I
absolutely.
do. Oh, sweet. That makes me
Yes.
very happy.
I
So
like
is
to
it?
risk it.
You like,
I do.
yeah, because you're lactose intolerant
am,
too.
yeah.
You drink milkshakes all the time.
Like I said, I like to risk it.
Yeah.
You never know.
I like to risk it. I
Could
drink
go-
them,
it's
I drink
worth
them
it?
at home.
Oh my
The
god.
risk is worth the reward, huh?
Yeah.
I'm excited to come out and check the place out. I've been out. It's been years since I've been out. I can't wait to see what you guys have done with the place. Maybe we'll wear our new T-shirts
Yeah,
out there.
absolutely.
These are so cute. So
Love the color
Is it
theme,
just
too.
ice cream?
Thank you. Right now.
But I
For the
heard
time
some
being.
rumors. I read an article. Everybody wants a piece of you guys. I read an article for what might be to come. Maybe year round. Maybe more restaurant like food options.
We've definitely discussed some other food options. And what's really funny is in your previous segment, you had been talking about mini golf. Those are some other ideas we had kind of thrown out to each other as far as like, what does Brooklyn need? Like
Yeah.
Brooklyn really needs someplace for kids to be able to go. Because like you said, I mean, years ago, there were so many options in Brooklyn between go-karts and putt-putt and the prehistoric forest.
Mystery Hill.
We need
and
some of that
Stagecoach
old
Stop.
school fun back
Yeah, we
because
really do.
since
Yeah.
we're raising our kids, that's what we're looking for, and
Yeah.
it's hard to find, right?
It
We have
is.
to
It
go to tourist areas
Yeah.
and spend our money up there, so it's nice to have places like you guys close to home.
Are you open? Are you open 7 days a week?
We are.
We are.
So the Village Creamery in downtown Brooklyn.
Yep.
Come and see you
Yes.
guys.
Yes.
Are you hiring?
Of course. Yes, always looking for
Is
good
there
help.
an ice cream discount?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Andy might pull a couple of hours a week just so you can get the milkshakes.
You're
Oh,
hired.
what is this? Oh, what is this deal here?
Oh, yes. So,
Flight of ice cream?
Brilliant.
Of ice cream.
I've had a flight of Bloody Marys, mimosas, now ice cream.
exactly. And that's where the idea came from. But we were actually at an ice cream shop in Goodrich, Michigan, which is where Drew grew up.
Yep.
And I saw they had a flight of ice cream. I'm like, that's genius. We're
That
totally doing that.
Is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to try that too.
So you can just try, 3 different flavors.
Yeah.
You don't have to commit to anything.
Why is it only $3.99?
Well, it's our introductory special.
Okay,
nice.
because that
And
seems
it's not-
very reasonable.
Yes,
It is.
and we like to keep our prices as reasonable as we
That's-
can.
that's
I mean,
very
obviously, we're still running a business,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we try to keep it affordable for
Very cool.
everybody.
Perfect.
I'm excited to get out there and try it.
I am
Thank
too.
you.
I
Well,
can't wait.
Yeah, and continued success, and I know it's going to be a busy summer. Race weekends coming up, faster
Coming up.
horses.
Yeah.
Faster
Horses,
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on.
You're going to have some country music specials at the Village Creamery.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, very cool. Your shop is going to be so busy.
Let's hope.
Yes.
Thank you guys for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for
Thank you.
having us. It was great to be here.
Sara and Drew, the owners of the Village Creamery in Brooklyn. We'll be right back. More of the morning show after this.